This latest trove does have evidence that others, including the current US Commerce Secretary, former businessman Howard Lutnick, and former Trump advisor Steve Bannon, maintained contact with Epstein long after his conviction.
I think both these guys have been quite dishonest. Bannon, he's been acting like he and Epstein had an occasional contact. In reality, this drop has shown us that from mid-2018 to mid-2019, Bannon was effectively an unofficial advisor to Epstein and vice versa, by the way. There were endless messages between these guys, and Epstein's crimes could not have been more well known by that point in time in 2018. We also now know that they even discussed how to hide Bannon's relationship with Epstein by using legal privilege, which is as good as admitting that they knew their collaboration would look damning if it was ever exposed. And as for Howard Lutnick, well, he wasn't as close to Epstein as Bannon was, but Lutnick could not have been more emphatic in a suck-up interview last year that he had nothing to do with Epstein whatsoever since he first met Epstein back in 2005.
My wife and I decided that I will never be in the room with that disgusting person ever again.
Oh, really? And yet, in December 2012, 4 years after Epstein had been convicted of sex crimes, there was Howard Lutnick emailing Jeffrey Epstein to tell him that Howard and his family would be near Epstein's island that week and wanted to know exactly where the island was located for his captain. Apparently, Sunday evening dinner sounded good to Lutnick. We know that that dinner actually happened because a few days later, Jeffrey Epstein was writing that it was nice seeing Lutnick. When this was all put to Lutnick by the New York Times, Lutnick said he couldn't comment about the island visit because he hadn't seen the latest Epstein documents. Then Lutnick said, "I spent zero time with him," and he hung up. Oh dear. Lutnick might yet, John, end up being the first cabinet secretary who gets outright fired by this administration, which is exciting if you picked him in the sweep like I did.
There was a sweep?